We're talking about Oakley Place Care and kind of the benefits of working there, really. Because Nina, tell us about you. Tell us about your new position and what you've been doing there.
I've been a nurse there for about a year now, and I recently took a new position as director of operations. So I am really just trying to put the pieces together now, but I have a lot of help.
That's absolutely wonderful then. So obviously now you guys are looking for some new staff members to join the team. What are you guys looking for in staff members over at Oakley Place Care?
When I'm looking to hire staff, CNAs, CMAs, I'm looking for someone who is compassionate. I'm looking for someone that has some empathy for our residents. I know that compassion and empathy is something that we can't be taught. It's something that we are most likely born with. I'm also looking for someone who is an observer, that they can see a difference in our residents and they can know to see that there is a change to notify us as well. I'm also looking for someone with great communication skills, as we really need to know what's going on a daily basis. I'm also looking for someone with a lot of confidence and very attentive to their work.
Fantastic. And so I'm assuming it must be a wonderful place to work over there, having you be an example of working your way up to different positions, so you want to stick around.
Yes.
And I guess, yeah, can you talk to like the benefits of working at Oakley Place Care? Why is it so great?
I think it's amazing because even though it is a small locally owned company, it has that feel. It's very family oriented. And that's what sets the bigger companies, apart. But we have the benefits like a larger company, So you work 8, you get paid for 8, and that includes your breaks. It does include a flexible schedule that is, set, and you can pick up overtime. Like those are always available, especially with the rotating, needs for our residents. I think that's very important. One of the things that I think that does set Oakley Place apart is we encourage you to build those relationships with your residents. I actually have a few of my favorites. I don't try to play it, but it just happens. And they want you to sit down and eat the meals that we homemade make for our residents to build that relationship. And so you get free meals, there's snacks everywhere. I think it's great because we do fun events. We did glamour shots, and so some of our staff got dressed up, and there's always those kind of fun things. 401k, building up your PTO, things, vacation. I think it's really nice that she offers 8 paid holidays, including your birthday.
Wow,
yeah, you get your birthday off. So
one.
that's really nice. Health and vision, things like that. We have competitive pay. She is a very employee-forward company. So I love the fact that there's an open door. You can talk to her. It is a locally owned company, so she's always looking for ways to improve, not just for our residents, but also our employees. So I think that makes us different than the larger companies.
I may be in the wrong business here. And as you mentioned, it's a delight working with the people there, the residents. Are there any favorite moments that kind of stick out to you on the job? Which must be wonderful, just working with everybody there.
Yeah, one of my favorites was Christmas, of course. Christmas was amazing. I've seen a lot of the residents smile so big when they seen Santa Claus come through that door. And a lot of times you think that some of these people just do not understand what's happening. And when it comes to them, you can clearly see that they understand everything that's happening, and it just brings joy to them, which brings joy to us.
Yeah, I would definitely say one of the best things about this is most definitely the way they make you feel. I actually had a resident who wasn't feeling the best the day before, and he was back at the facility, and he was talking about how he just wanted some really good coffee. And I was treating our staff for coffee, so I was like, I'll grab him a coffee. And he looked at me and he's like, I'm gonna miss you while you're gone, Miss Kimberly. I will follow you anywhere. Aww. It's just those moments, or we've worked with other groups like First Christian Childcare and Boys and Girls Club, and they do events, and getting to make that happen, watching the kids interact with older individuals and just see how happy they both are is great.
I always love hearing about the events you guys put together, seeing the pictures. It always looks like a blast.
It is so much fun.
And so if somebody's interested in applying for a job, where can they go?
Well, we do have our Facebook page that you can go ahead and it can redirect you over to our website, but it's www oakleyplacecare.com, or they can feel free to stop at our Topeka location at 618 Southwest Oakley Place. Sorry, Oakley Avenue. Oops. And we're right on the corner. We have 2 homes right there. We also are hiring in Rossville and Seneca, and those locations can be easily, found on Google or our Facebook page.
As simple as that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us today. This has been a pleasure, and I always look forward to the future of Oakley Place Care.
Thank you.
And of course, to learn more, you can go to oakleyplacecare.com.